Yo, welcome to another episode of Walk with Elias. I'm your host, Elias J. Williams. That's with two L's. And today we're going to discuss shooting your shot as well as a foolproof way not to cheat. This is groundbreaking shit. So if you find some value in this, please like, subscribe, comment, share, click the bell icon, dislike. Doesn't really matter because hate is just another form of love. You can follow me on Twitter at Elias J. Williams, or you can add me on IG at walk underscore with underscore Elias. All right, let's jump into this. Take a walk with me. All right, so shooting your shot. Typically among men, the term shooting your shot means, you take your shot at a girl. You might miss some, you might hit some, and a lot of times it depends on your skill, right? There's a lot of guys that strike out. And for gentlemen that are really good at this, right, there's no issue, right? Because you're going to hit more shots than you actually miss. But for the guys that are not skilled, that are still working on their game, I want to normalize something different. I want to do a new trend. I want to normalize tossing a lob, throwing up a lob. As in, I'm a great guy, and I'm going to throw you this lob to be able to chill with me or have the opportunity to hang with a really good guy. And if you don't do anything with it, cool. That's not a missed shot on me. Because sometimes gentlemen that aren't good at something, psychologically things can affect them, right? You miss a bunch of shots and you might feel, you feel a little bad about that. Or you feel like something is wrong with you. And a lot of times there's nothing wrong with you. So in the case of throwing a lob, you're putting everything in the woman's hands to say, hey, either you're going to dunk it, you're going to lay it up. As long as it go in the basket, I don't care. But at least that shows that you're interested in me as much as I'm interested in you. Because if I wasn't interested, I wouldn't throw you this lob. So if she don't do anything with it, then that says nothing about you, right? It just means that she wasn't interested, but it says zero about who you are as a person. You gave her the opportunity. She didn't take the opportunity. So that way you never feel like, hey, I'm less than or I wasn't good enough. She just didn't want anything, right? Cool. Here's how you do not cheat. Stop getting in relationships y'all don't want to be in. Simple as that, right? After you've been dating a woman for 1, 2 months, a month and a half, 2 months, she's going to start to press for a relationship, right? She's going to want to know where you stand. And something that women are very skilled at is kicking the can down the road, right? You hit up a girl and she give you her number. She's really not interested in you, right? But she'll give you the number. And then when you call and leave a voice message, she'll vet you through that voice message and say, oh, that's the guy I wasn't interested in. She just won't answer the call, right? She'll never give you the time of day. Or you try to ask a female out and she'll say, hey, I can't do it this month, maybe next month. She's kicking the can down the road in the hopes that you get the hint that she's not interested in you. All right? Well, men can do the same thing. All right? When she asks you where you stand, just be honest. Hey, I'm not interested in a relationship right now. I don't think that I can be in a monogamous relationship, but I do enjoy my time with you. I do enjoy spending time with you. And so I want to continue to take things slow. Boom! Either she gonna accept it or she gonna deny it. Either way, you're not putting her in a predicament or yourself in a predicament where you think that you're giving her what she wants and you really don't want to be in the relationship or the situation or the situationship. And the interesting thing is most women will accept this. They'll say, okay. Just like men tend to accept when women do it to them, right? Had a coworker dating this guy. She started feeling like there was something else going on. So she approached him and was like, hey, do you want to be, just friends with benefits? Well, this asshole was like, nah, like I really like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be in a relationship with you. I feel like I let you slip away. And come to find out, what her intuition was telling her about him was accurate. He was out there trying to get attention from other women. And so she took everything from him. He can't see her, he ain't smashing no more, nothing. And all he had to do was just accept, hey, I don't want to be in a relationship and be honest with the woman. And then that's all it would have took. But when you get in situations that you don't want to be in and you start pressing because you don't really want to be in a relationship, what you're going to do? You're going to look other directions. Well, You can't cheat if you're not in a relationship. So stop getting in relationships if that ain't what you want. It's really that simple. It's impossible to cheat if you're not in one. All right? Cool. I love you today. I'll be here tomorrow.